Hello everyone, it's Hannah. Welcome back. Today I will be doing the November bullet journal setup. So for this month, I chose a space theme with just a lot of planets and stars around the page. And I started off by writing November in calligraphy and then drawing a bunch of planets around November kind of in a pattern or like an S shape. And I tried to connect the planets to each other with like little dots and stars in between. So then on this left side of the page, I just wrote out a little quote that says "Enjoy the universe" in sort of a calligraphy type of font. And then with that, instead of doing the same kind of pattern as on the right side, I just went around in a circle with the planets and then went on to connect them with like the stars and the little dots. So the colors I used for this theme were a variety of blues and purples, and I just went in kind of combining these with darker and lighter shades to fill in the planets. So for this spread, I am using the Crayola Super Tips, which I pretty much use in every bullet journal video, but I just find them really easy to use, and any other supplies will be linked down in the description. So I also decided to go in and add some white dots on the lettering with a white pen and then to some of the planets just to make them pop a little more. So for the monthly spread, I just started out by writing November at the top again, and as you can see, I tried to make the downstrokes a bit thicker so I would have some room to add in little white dots or stars where the black downstrokes are. And I feel this just made it pop a little more and add to the theme. Then I went on to outline the month of November, and I went for the curved edges this time. So for the numbers, I decided to draw little small black circles on every day of the week, and then kind of adding to the same theme, I am going to write in the days of the week with the white pen just to make it pop and add to this whole space theme. So after that, I just went on to write little goals and notes, and then I went on to add some planets just around the page. And I feel that this theme worked out pretty well for how the spreads are usually, as you can kind of just draw the planets wherever you want in any kind of like shape around the page. So after I drew all the planets, I just went in to color them in. So for this next page, I have my habit tracker, and I just started out by writing that at the top of the page in just the same kind of calligraphy, and then I went down to draw my habit tracker, and for this month there is 30 days in November, and then I just added in some planets just in the extra space to the right. And for the header on this page, I just added little white dots to the first letter of each word. And then I'm just coloring in the rest of the page. So on the other side of the page is my sleep tracker, and I just did the same font as I did with the habit tracker. For this, you just go 30 days down as well, and at the top you write kind of the times that you go to bed at. So I started at 10 p.m. and went to 10 a.m. and you can just draw kind of when you went to bed and when you fell asleep and track that every day. So for this next page is my daily log. This one I kind of just like to write something about my day or how it went for every day of the month, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And then on this right side, I decided to do a brain dump page as well, and then I just went in to add planets and some of the theme. So for this next page is an example of a weekly spread. For this one I wanted to keep it a little more simple and not add so much color, so I just went on to draw a circle and color that in with the calligraphy pen, and then just write out the day of the week next to that. And in the circle I then went on to draw the day of the week, just the number in the circle, and then add some kind of stars and dots around that in the black. And then after that, I just added some little stars and dots around the page, kind of to separate each day of the week. So that was it for my November bullet journal setup, and here is the flip through. I really enjoyed making this theme, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as well, and thank you for watching the video.